I'll put this card to the bottom. And then you're good to go.
Alrighty. I'll clear this off by shocking and steam vents. Go to 18. And then I'm gonna pass to you with effects on your turn.
Okay, go to
On
my
your
draw.
on your upkeep, I'd
Sure
like
you do.
to ancestral target me.
Yep.
Draw 3. You can go.
Draw. Play an island. I'll say go.
Alright. Untap and draw. Go forest.
Mm-hmm.
Move to discard.
Okay.
I'll discard an arrow, Titan of Nature's Wrath.
And then you're back at 7?
Go ahead.
Okay.
Yes, 7.
Draw. Play a Spire Bluff Canal. Tap it. Cast a Faithless Looting. How do you feel about
Faithless
that?
is fine.
Okay. I'll draw 1, 2. Discard. Discard a Forked Bolt and an Abrade.
Okay.
And then I'll pass the turn.
End of turn. I'm gonna cast a Thought Scour targeting myself.
Okay. That resolves.
I'm gonna mill a Forked Bolt and a Mental Misstep.
Okay.
Untap. And draw. I'll play a Mountain as my land for turn. And I'll cast a Dragon's Rage Channeler.
Okay. That
I have
resolves.
an instant sorcery creature. I will cast the turn over to you.
Instant sorcery creature.
On your upkeep.
Yeah.
I'd like to ice your Spire Bluff Canal, Darcy trigger.
Ice my canal, eh? I will tap it for a blue.
Darcy
Actually, no, I'll
trigger.
tap it for a red. Sorry, yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Darcy trigger. I'll put the Stack Fade into my yard. And then will ice resolve?
Yeah, it's tapped.
Alrighty.
But
I'll
yeah,
draw.
you're good to go.
And you're good to go.
I will use the mana to snap the Darcy back to your hand.
That is fine.
Untap 2 and draw a card for turn. I will play a mountain for turn. And I'll pass the turn to you. I have effects on your upkeep.
Alright, I'll untap.
I'd like to ice down your steam vents. Ice for ice.
Sure.
Okay.
Photo blue. Go to
Yep.
draw.
Okay.
I'll cast a Dragon's Rage channel.
Sure.
And then I'm gonna pay 2 life and Gataxian Probe targeting you. Darcy Trigger.
Yeah. How many cards do you have in hand?
With that on the stack, 6.
6 cards in hand. Jesus. I'll spell pierce it.
That is fine. Darcy Trigger good.
Yep.
All right. I'll keep that on top. Um, and pass the turn over to you.
Untap. Draw. Play a tapped Copperline Gorge for turn, and I'll pass to you.
Oh, untap and draw. Cards in hand.
3.
I'll go to combat and swing for 3.
We'll go to 17.
Post combat, I will basically encycle the Ash Brands.
Okay. Go ahead.
Get a basic island.
Yeah. Mulligan to 6 versus a turn 1 recall is going to be a tough game.
I'll put the island as my link.
Sure.
I'll deal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And cast a Treasure Curse, Darcy Trigger.
I'll respond. I have a Prismari command.
Okay.
I would like to draw 2, discard 2, and I'd like to create a treasure.
That is fine.
I'll draw 2. Discard 1. Yikes. Got a Ragavan and a Git Probe to make a treasure. And then you're good to resolve.
Darcy Trigger first.
Yep.
I'll keep that on top and then draw 3. Alright, I'll move to end of turn. I've got 8
Okay.
in hand.
Okay.
So I'm gonna discard. I'll discard Volcanic Island. Go ahead.
All right. Untap. Draw. Tap 1, I'd like to lightning bolt your Darcy.
Sure.
And I'll pass.
Alright. I'll untap and draw. Scalding Tarn is lane for turn. Crack.
Sure.
Go to 15.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna get a drop and then pass the turn to you.
All right. I'll untap. Draw. I'll play a Sulfur Falls. And I'll pass it back. Really wondering what you drew off your 2 Ancestrals.
Divinations.
Yeah, because you discarded, you mean. Yeah.
Uh,
Still, I mean, 1 mana
no,
divination. Still a
I
good card.
drew a divination. That's what I was saying.
Ah, okay. Yeah.
I'll cast an Archmage's Charm. Modes target player draws 2, targeting me.
Ah, you did draw a divination. Yep. Divination away.
Alrighty, I'll draw 2. Go to my turn.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'll untap and draw. I'll play a Stormscarred Ghost as my lane for turn.
Yep.
I'll play a Ledger Shredder.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna escape Uro, exiling 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
Shredder trigger.
Yep. Go ahead and trigger.
Okay, I'm gonna draw. And I'm gonna discard this Spire Bluff Canal. So no
Okay.
counter.
Okay.
Uro on the stack.
Yeah, I'd like to cast a Cryptic Command. Target counter draw.
Sure. And then after that, I'll pass the turn over to you.
Okay. Untap. Draw. Step 2 for a dig through time.
Oh yeah.
Getting rid of 1, 2, 3. 4, 4, and 5. 5 cards. Dig on the stack. Sorry, did you?
If
were
you
think-
exiled 5, should it be 3?
Oh, sorry, I need to exile another one. I was thinking about Uro. The Uro you just cast. I will also exile the Git Probe.
Sure.
They're 6. Thank you for keeping me honest.
Oh yeah. All good. Honest mistake.
Dig on the stack.
Dig's fine.
Okay, I'll look at the top 7. Let's get these numbers right. 3. I'll keep these 2. Shuffle these. Oh well, any order doesn't really matter. This will go to my graveyard. These will go to my hand. Then I'll play a Volcanic Island for turn.
3 in
And
hand.
I'll pass 3 in hand, yeah, and I'll pass to you.
I'll untap.
Yep.
And draw. Um,
You're still on 7,
uh,
I assume?
8 after
Oh,
draw.
8. Okay, cool.
Um,
Swell.
I'm gonna cast a Blood Moon.
Um, I would like to respond with a Mystic Confluence. Counter twice and draw.
Um, I will daze that Ledger Shredder trigger.
Yep.
I'll draw. I'll discard a Sulfur Falls.
Okay.
Um,
We're in Mountain Town.
okay. Daze and Blood Moon resolve. I will play a mountain.
Mhm.
And cast a Young Pyro.
Okay.
And then jam for 1.
Okay. Take 1.
Mm, Puts you to 16, and I'll pass to you.
I'll untap. Draw. Sleight of hand?
Sure.
No, actually, no. Sorry. Can I take that back?
Yeah, that's fine.
My bad. I would like to do this first. Fury.
Oh, yeah.
Does that
Um,
result?
yeah, that results.
Okay. I'd like to kill your creatures.
Sure.
Then second main, like to cast that sleight of hand.
Oh, yeah.
And I'll look at the top 2. Take this one, put this one on the bottom, and I'll pass to you.
All right. I'll untap.
Yep.
Draw. Um, okay. I'll cast an Arkham's Astrolabe.
Yep. Resolves.
ETB trigger draw.
Yep.
You have 2 in hand.
I have 2 in hand.
I'll play an island, and I'll tap 3 for a back to basics.
Sure.
Go ahead.
Untap. Draw.
Mhm.
What? They're all mountains. But still. Play a wasteland.
Mhm.
Tap 2 for a merchant scroll.
Yeah, Merchant Skull's fine.
How many cards do you have in hand?
3.
3 cards in hand. Get an ancestral recall.
Oh, yeah.
Then oh yeah, this is just a mountain, so that doesn't matter. I'd like to go to combat and swing at you with the Fury.
Uh, I will Lightning Bolt your Fury.
Okay. Fury goes bye-bye. And then you're good to go.
Alrighty. I will untap and draw. Um, and pass the turn to you. You got 1 in Ancestral in hand?
Yeah.
Okay.
Two cards total. Untap. Draw. Let's see. And you have 2 in hand?
3.
3 in hand. I'll pass to you. And I think I have effects in your upkeep.
Okay. I'll untap nothing.
Untap.
Upkeep.
Upkeep, yeah. So you have. No, you're good to go. Go ahead.
Okay. I'll draw for turn. I'll cast a Sensei's Divining Top.
Yep, the results.
And I will pass the turn over to you.
Okay, draw. Mhm. Step 2 to cast a Charter Course.
That's fine.
I'll draw 1 and 2. And discard. I still have to discard a card. I'm just looking at my graveyard first. Discard an Ethereal Forager. And I'll pass the turn.
Turn. I'm gonna flash in a Brazen Borrower.
Okay. Good.
Go to my turn.
Yeah.
I'll untap. And draw for turn. I'll swing in for 3.
Go to 13.
I'm gonna cast this Hooting Mandrills. I'll tap 3 and exile 3.
Okay.
Exiling Shredder, Pyro, and a Bolt.
All right.
I'll cast the turn over to you.
All right. Untap. Draw. Ancestral, target myself.
I'll respond by filtering this mountain into a blue.
Oh, yeah. Sure.
And I'll counterspell.
Yeah. But that was always going to happen. Tap 1 for Dragon's Rage Chandler.
Sure.
Pass to you.
I'll untap. And draw. Is your Darcy active?
It is not. No.
Okay.
No, I have creature instant sorcery.
All right.
No lands.
I'll creature instant sorcery. No land.
No land. No.
Oh. Sure. Before I go to combat, then I'll filter my mountain into green.
Mhm.
And I'll escape this arrow, exiling 5.
Yep.
ETB trigger. I'm gonna draw a card. Go to 18. I'll put this Taiga into play.
Okay.
And then I'd like to go to combat.
Go ahead.
Alrighty, I'll jam in for 7.
I'll go to 6.
Go ahead.
I'm not untapping those. Untapping my basics. Draw. Play a mountain. Also known as Beseiju. Tap 2 for Young Pyro.
Sure.
Then I'd like to tap 1 for Preordain. Trigger.
Sure.
I will make an elemental, and I will surveil one. Thought Scour into my graveyard. Resolve Preordain.
Preordain's fine.
Scry 2. Bottom, bottom. And draw. Pass to you.
All right. I'm gonna untap
Sure.
and draw.
I'll allow it.
I'll use my Astrolabe to filter the forest into red.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll cast a Brotherhood's End to deal 3 damage to each creature. And then I'm going to swing in for 10.
I will go to -1.
Alright.
I will keep this. Put this card to the bottom. And I'm ready to start.
Go for it.
Okay. Play a Wooded Foothills, and I'll say
Alrighty.
go.
I'll draw for turn. I'll play a Catcher Trinome and pass the turn over to you.
I will fetch. Do the same. Except mine doesn't look as fancy. Untap, draw. Play a Sulphur Falls. Tap 2 for Tarmogoyf.
Oh,
Pass
yeah.
to you.
I'll untap and draw. I'll play an island and pass the turn.
Sure. Untap, draw. I'd like to go to combat.
Sure.
Okay.
No blocks.
You'll take 1. Second main, I'd like to cast a Charter Course.
Sure.
I'll draw 2. And I'll pass.
Cards in hand.
6.
I'll draw for turn. Play an island and tap 3 for a deck Faden.
Mm, yeah, you have a deck faded.
I'll plus targeting me.
Okay.
I'll discard a snow-covered island and a snow-covered forest.
All right.
Pass the turn over to you.
Untap, draw. Play Scalding Tarn. Fetch.
Results.
Basic island. How many cards do you have in hand?
6.
Step 2 to dash in a Ragavan.
I'll pay 2 life to mental misstep.
I will do the same.
Alrighty. Then your Ragavan will resolve.
Okay. I would like to go to combat. And I think I'd like to... Yeah, I'm just going to kill your deck.
Okay.
Then I'll go to end of turn and bounce this back to my hand, and you're good to go.
I'll untap and draw. I'll play a Spirebluff Canal and pass the turn over to you.
Okay. I will untap, draw. I would like to go to combat. Swing with the Goy.
Sure. Go to damage.
So it's 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, I've got land instant Planeswalker.
Yeah, I've got
And
a
you've got
sorcery.
sorcery. Okay. I'll go to 13.
All right. And then second main, I'd like to tap 2 and cast a Young Pyromancer.
Um, I'll respond with an Archmage's Charm. Mode target player draw 2 cards targeting me.
Okay. That resolves.
Alright. Young PC's fine.
Okay. And then I'll pass the turn to you.
I'll untap and draw. I'll cast a Ruin 6.
Sure.
I'd like to ping your Young Pyromancer.
I'd like to cast a Mental Note. Trigger.
The trigger sign and mental note is fine.
Okay. I'll mill 2, which will be a Sprite Dragon and a Bloodstained Mire. And then I'll draw. And then Peasy will die.
Um, cards in hand now?
I have 5.
5.
You?
6.
Okay.
I'll go and cast this Murktide.
How big would it be?
5.
Be a
2/1
5?
with counters.
A
Yeah.
5. Okay. Sure, that resolves.
Alrighty. I will pass the turn over to you.
Untap. Draw. Let's see. To dash in a Ragavan. How do you feel about that?
Ragavan's fine.
Okay. Then I would like to go to combat.
Mm-hmm.
Swing Ragavan at Ren. Tarmogoyf at your face.
You have 6 in hand? 7?
I have 5.
5. Okay. Um. Oh, Black Tarmogoyf.
Okay. Go to damage. Ren will die. And mark 4 damage on the Murktide. And I'd like to bolt Murktide
Sure.
and play a Spiral of Canals land for 10. And then at the end of turn, I'll bounce Ragavan to my hand.
Alrighty.
Then you're good to go.
Untap and draw. Island is land for turn. I'll play a Royal Silence.
So big. But yeah, I mean, it resolves.
Alrighty. I'm gonna go ahead and loot.
Yep.
Draw.
Loot away.
I'll discard this Brotherhood's End, which is the Anger
Sure.
of the Gods that hits
Yep.
artifacts. Go ahead.
Untap. Draw for turn. I'll delve away these 7 cards. Pay a blue mana for a Treasure Cruise.
Considering just a moment.
Sure.
I'll respond with a mental note.
That resolves.
I'll mail an Arkham's Astrolabe and a Volcanic Island.
Okay.
Draw. Cruise is fine.
I'll draw 1, 2, and 3. Play basic mountain. Step 2 for a dashed Ragavan.
Oh yeah.
I'd like to go to combat.
Combat's fine.
Ragavan at you, and Elemental at the Royal Scions.
Sure. No Lux.
I would
Royal
like
Scions will take 1. I
I'll
will
make
take 2.
Treasure, and I'll look at the top card. Brazen Borrower. See, if I cast that, do I get it in exile? I think there's some weird interaction with that.
Yeah, the player who cast it has access to cast it as a creature.
Okay. That case, I will tap 2, and I'll cast Petty Theft targeting your Royal Scions.
Sure. I'm gonna spell pierce that.
That is okay. It is spell pierced. Then I'll pass the turn to you, and this will bounce to my hand.
Untap and draw. I'll plus my Royal Scions to draw and discard.
Sure. Go ahead.
Discard of a Bloodstained Mire.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast a Thing in the Ice.
Yep. I think it's good.
I'll play a Misty Rainforest.
Sure.
And I'll cast a Merchant Scroll. True Thing.
Merchant Scroll, you say? Yeah. Yep. That's good.
Alrighty.
What a surprising choice.
I will cast a call targeting me. Thing in the Ice trigger.
Thing in the Ice trigger is good. I would like to Force of Negation that. And I will pitch.
But that exiles.
Yes, indeed. What will I pitch? I'll pitch a Brainstorm.
That's fine.
Okay.
I'll pitch with my Misty Rainforest. Go to 10.
Yep.
They get a Mystic Sanctuary.
Yes.
I'll target my Merchant Scroll.
Okay. It'll go back on top of your deck.
And then after that, I'm gonna cast a Preordain.
Yeah, Preordain is good.
With a thing trigger.
Yeah.
Top draw. Go ahead.
Okay. How many cards do you have in hand?
1.
Okay. Draw. To cast to dash out a Ragavan.
Mhm.
And if that's okay, I'd like to go to combat.
Yes.
Swing both at your Royal Scions.
Um. Sure. No blocks. Real sounds will go to 3.
Okay. I'll play a Fiery Islet,
Mhm.
and I'll tap, sack a treasure, and I'll cast a Sudden Demise naming blue.
That's fine.
End of
Do
turn,
you
I'll
pay
bounce.
1 off the islet?
I do take 1 off the islet, yes.
Okay.
End of turn, I'll bounce the Ragavan to my hand.
Okay. Cards in.
3.
Okay.
Yep. Put the islet to the side so I don't forget about
Tap
that.
and draw. I'm gonna cast a Merchant Scroll.
Yeah, Merchant Scroll's good.
Okay. I'm gonna get a Gush.
Okay.
I will go ahead and cast the Gush, returning these 2.
Yep.
Okay. Draw 2. I'll play the Sanctuary as my land for turn.
Okay.
Target Gush.
So you have 2 basic islands, a Catcher, a Triumph, and
A Spire Bluff now.
Spiral of Canal, right? Yep.
I'm gonna go ahead and draw with Royal Silence.
Yeah, go for it.
And I'll discard this basic island.
Okay.
After that, I will pass the turn over to you.
All right. Untap. Draw. Step 1 for Dragon's Rage Channeler.
Sure.
Okay. That's good. Then I will tap 1 and 2 for this expressive iteration.
I'll
Trigger
cast a
Channeler.
counter spell.
Okay.
In response to the channeling trigger.
Okay, it is countered. And then the Channeler trigger resolves, I suppose.
Yes.
I'll put a Windswept Heath into my graveyard. Then I'll dash out a Ragavan.
Mhm.
Is that okay?
Ragavan's fine.
Okay, I'll swing out at you.
Cards in hand.
I have 1.
I'm gonna Magmatic Sinkhole your Ragavan. Paying 2 and delving 4.
Ragavan dies. You got a 9.
Yeah, no blocks and go to 9.
I'll pass the turn to you.
Alrighty. Untap and draw. I'll blue, and cast the sketch.
Sure. It's a nice little loop you got going there.
Draw 2.
Yeah.
Play the island as my land for turn. Loot off the rail sounds. Going to 5, not 6. Draw. I'll discard this Blood Moon.
Okay. Sure.
I'll use Bolt of the Floating Blue. disposable floating blue plus 6 cards, and I'll cast a treasure cruise.
Oh, treasure cruise. Right. Treasure cruise is good.
Okay. I draw 3. And after that, I'll cast the turn to you.
Okay. Untap. Draw. I would like to go to combat.
Mhm.
Swing at you with both.
No blocks. Take 4.
4, yeah. Go to 5.
Go to 5.
Second main. I would like to crack the eyelet.
Resolves.
Draw. Delve away these 4 cards. Actually, let me do this in a different order. I'll play a Polluted Delta. And then I'll tap 1 and 2. Delve away 4 cards for an Ethereal Forager. 4 cards will be Charter Course, Treasure Cruise, Lightning Bolt, Force Negation.
Cards in hand?
I have 1 card in hand. Alright. Ethereal Forager on the stack.
Alrighty. So I'm gonna respond to that. With nothing.
Okay. Ethereal
That's
Forager
good.
resolves, enters the battlefield, and I'll pass the turn to you.
What do you have under it?
Well, what I said. Force Negation, Lightning Bolt, Treasure Cruise, Charter Course.
Okay, thank you.
I can put them under it so you can see if you
Oh
want
no,
me to.
it's fine.
Yeah? Okay.
That's fine. I'll cycle this miscalculation.
Sure. Cycle away.
Okay, and then I'm gonna go to my turn.
Yep.
I'll untap and draw. Um, I'm gonna play a mountain as my lane for turn.
Right.
Tap or I'll play this Minskin Boo.
Yeah, that's good.
Ready. ETB trigger. I'll make Boo.
Yeah. You have a bill.
I would like to plus the Royal Scions targeting my Boo token to give it +2 attack and first strike and
Okay.
trample.
Sure.
And then I'm going to minus my mins.
I have a response.
Sure.
I'd like to snap the Boo token.
I'm gonna or you have a Darcy trigger.
I do have a Darcy trigger.
Darcy trigger is fine.
Okay. Force into graveyard.
Okay. I'm going to Force of Will, pitching a Daze, paying 1, going
Sure.
to 4.
Okay. You'll sack a Boo.
Yeah. So I'm gonna sack Boo, and I'll deal 3 to your Ethereal Forger.
Your Forager is gone.
And draw 3 cards.
Yep.
Or is it power? Yeah, it is power.
Yeah.
Um.
It's a nice interaction, isn't it?
Yeah, it's very
Arrow
interesting.
Science and then this can Boo. had that come up before as well.
Never had this one come up. Yeah, it's quite interesting. I'm gonna frostbite your Dragon's Rage channel.
Okay, deal.
3 snow.
Oh, you do have. Oh shit, that's too bad. Yep.
And then after that, I will pass the turn over to you.
Untap. Draw. I'll go to combat and swing one at Minsk and Boo.
Yes, Minsk and Boo will die.
Then I'll pass to you.
Untap. And draw. I'll activate the. Or wait, sorry.
Sure.
Yeah, let's do that. I'll activate the Royal Silence to draw and discard.
Okay.
I'll discard a Snow-Covered Mountain.
Okay.
I'll play an island as my land for turn.
Mhm.
I'll cast a Jace the Mind Sculptor.
How many cards do you have in hand?
5.
I have 5 cards in hand. I will attempt to counterspell that.
That's fine.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast a Hooting Mandrills.
Sure.
Exiling these 5. And then I will pass the turn over to you.
I'll untap. Draw. I'll play a Prismatic Vista,
Okay.
and I'll pass it to you.
Okay. End of your turn, I'll cast a Brainstorm.
Sure.
Put these 2 back on top. Go to my turn. Untap and draw. I'll play a Mystic Sanctuary.
Yep.
And put my Gesh on top.
Okay.
I will lead with the Royal Silence.
Yep.
I'll discard a Stormcarved Ghost.
Mhm.
I'll float blue and cast the Gesh.
Yep.
For its alternate cost. And I'll draw 2 cards.
Right.
I'll play an Expressive Iteration with 1 blue floating.
That resolves.
The Steam Vents will stay exiled because I've already made my land drop.
Okay.
I will pass the turn over to you.
I'll crack Prismatic Vista. I assume that's good, right? Yeah. It'll get a basic island. And then I'll crack Polluted Delta,
Mhm.
and it'll get a Mystic Sanctuary. I can find it. There it is. And then when Mystic Sanctuary enters, I would like to return Expressive Iteration to the top of my library.
Okay.
And then I need to shuffle. I do like about these decks that halfway, if you're playing a long game, at some point shuffling becomes kind of manageable. It's the upside.
My library is certainly smaller than my Graveyard Exile stack.
Yeah, that's nice, isn't it? I'm not quite there yet, but we'll see. I'll go to turn and draw Expressive Iteration, which I would like to put on the stack.
Okay, so we were on your turn. You put Expressive
President.
Iteration on the stack. I'm going to cast a Luke's Focus, and I would like to replicate it twice.
That would be
Um,
6. which I don't
Yeah.
have. This is getting countered, and I'll concede to you on that. Well
Okay.
played.